Friedrich Nietzsche, born in 1844, entered a world far removed from the intellectual heights he would later inhabit. His birthplace, Rocken, was a small village in rural Prussia. This quiet, pastoral setting instilled in him a deep appreciation for nature and solitude, themes that would echo throughout his life and work. Nietzsche's early childhood was marked by tragedy. His father, a Lutheran pastor, passed away when Nietzsche was only 5 years old. This loss, followed by the death of his younger brother, cast a shadow over his formative years. Despite these hardships, Nietzsche excelled in his studies, demonstrating a keen intellect and a thirst for knowledge. Even as a young boy, Nietzsche displayed a contemplative nature. He sought solace in books and immersed himself in the world of ideas. His early writings hinted at the philosophical depth he would later explore. The loss of his father had a profound impact on Nietzsche's worldview. It instilled in him a sense of the fragility of life and the weight of existence. This early encounter with mortality would shape his philosophical inquiries, leading him to question traditional beliefs and search for meaning in a world seemingly devoid of inherent purpose. Nietzsche's intellectual journey took him from the quiet countryside to the hallowed halls of academia. He excelled at the prestigious Schulpforta, a boarding school known for its rigorous classical education. Here he immersed himself in the works of ancient Greek and Roman thinkers, developing a deep appreciation for their philosophical and literary contributions. This classical foundation would profoundly influence his own writing style and philosophical ideas. At the young age of 24, Nietzsche received an appointment as professor of classical philology at the University of Basel. This remarkable achievement was a testament to his exceptional intellect and academic prowess. Despite his success in the field of philology, Nietzsche felt a growing dissatisfaction with the confines of academia. He found traditional scholarship to be limiting and craved a more creative and independent path. Around this time, he met Richard Wagner, the renowned composer, whose music deeply moved him. Wagner's emphasis on passion, individuality, and the power of art resonated deeply with Nietzsche's own evolving worldview. The two formed a close friendship, and Wagner became a significant influence on Nietzsche's early philosophical development. Nietzsche's early works marked a departure from the traditional academic discourse of his time. In The Birth of Tragedy, he explored the duality of human nature through the lens of ancient Greek tragedy. He introduced the concepts of the Apollonian, representing reason and order, and the Dionysian, embodying chaos and primal instincts. This work challenged the prevailing view of Greek culture as purely rational and harmonious, revealing its darker, more instinctual undercurrents. Nietzsche argued that true art, and indeed a fulfilling life, required an embrace of both forces. Untimely Meditations, another key work from this period, further showcased Nietzsche's developing philosophical voice. He launched a scathing critique of modern society, particularly its emphasis on conformity, blind faith in progress, and the stifling influence of nationalism. These essays established Nietzsche as a keen cultural critic, unafraid to challenge the status quo and provoke his readers. His writing, characterized by its aphoristic style, sharp wit, and provocative language, began to attract attention for its boldness and originality.